There are three states of matter: solid, liquids, and gases. We're teaching you about matter. We're going to be sorting matter objects. Liquids take the shape of its container, but solids have their own shape. They're sorting solids and liquids. A solid can change if it's heated, cooled, broken, or bent. My group is sorting the properties of solids. Liquids can look different, but they can still have the same amount. If a solid is cut, bent, or broken, then its size and shape can change. A solid has its own shape, and a solid has mass. Facts. You can't see most gases. A liquid can be poured. There are three states of matter. Matter is anything that takes up space. Mass is the amount of matter something has.
My group sorting matter into solids and liquids. If you poured a liquid into a different container, it would take the shape of it. If liquids are frozen, they are solids. If you spilt water on the floor, it would be flat, but it would still have the same amount of water.
We did a Google Hangout with Mrs. Vicheski's 5th grade class. Everything in the world is matter. Solids could be sorted by their properties. We sorted these into solids and liquids and wrote the titles on a piece of paper. Liquids take the shape of their container and solids have their own shape. Solids have many different properties. Solids can be sorted by size, shape, texture, and color. We made oobleck with water and cornstarch. We did a hangout with Mrs. Retrothy's class. We did a Google Hangout with Mrs. Retrothy's class. What Matters by Howie West.
Everything is matter in our world. We sorted objects into solids and liquids by groups. Solids have their own shape, but liquids take the shape of their container. Solids could be tiny, small, medium, big, or ginormous. We found out solids can be soft, hard, bendable, straight, squishy, flat, or three-dimensional, and lots more. We mixed a solid and a liquid to make oobleck. Did you know that liquids are a form of matter and they take up the shape of their container? Just one more fact, all matter has mass.
We did a Google Hangout with Miss Rejoicey's class. Matter can be a solid or a liquid. Solids have different texture, color, shape, and flexibility. An icicle can be a solid but can melt to a liquid. Glaciers are solids but can melt into liquids. We did a Google Hangout with Miss Petrosi's 5th grade class. Did you know that everything around us is made of matter? Things in the world can be sorted by solids and liquids. Liquids can be poured, but solids can't. Properties of solids. This is me and my group trying to figure out the color of the puffball, the texture of the puffball, and if it's bendable. All solids have many different properties, and some of them are color, flexibility, shape, and texture. Liquids take the shape of their container. Some liquids can freeze into a solid. Water can evaporate into a gas. What we learned about solids. You can change solids by cutting them, bending them, and freezing them. We did a Google Hangout with Miss Wachowski's 5th grade class. We can sort matter by solids and liquid. Solids have their own shape and size, but the size and shape can change if they're cold. We did a Google Hangout with Mr. Chelsea's 5th grade class. Solids can be hard, smooth, colorful, and they can also be round. Some solids are also squishy. Solids are flexible, hard, smooth, and have their own shapes. Solids have their own mass. Solids have many of their own properties. Solids have matter. Some solids can change if they are heated or cooled. Me and my group are passing stuff around to see if they bend or don't bend. The stuff that do bend, we're going to put them on the side that does bend. Stuff that don't, we're going to put them on the side that does not bend. Me and my group are passing stuff around to see what color they are. And after we're done doing that, we're going to write it down. This is me and my group trying to figure out where we should put the solids and the liquids. The liquids go on the right side and the solids go on the left. This is how we know which ones are solids and liquids. Everything in the world is matter, and solids and liquids are matter.
Everything in the world is made up of matter. We did a Google Hangout with Mr. Chelsea's 5th grade class. We can sort solids and liquids into 2 divided groups. There are many different kinds of solids in the whole world. Liquids can freeze if you put them in the freezer. We are sorting solids with different kinds of properties. Solids and liquids have many little molecules in them. They're so tiny you can't even see them. Oobleck feels like a solid and a liquid.
We did a Google Hangout with Mrs. Chelsea's 5th grade class.
Metal can be a solid or a liquid.
Solids can be a bunch of different sizes. Solids can be lots of different colors. Solids can be squishy, hard, bendy, and soft. Some liquids freeze. Oobleck can be a solid and liquid. Everything in the world is matter. Solids can't move, liquids can. The shape of liquids change if their container changes. Oobleck can feel like a liquid and a solid at the same time. Everything in the world is made up as matter. Oobleck can feel like a solid or a liquid. We sorted solids by their properties. Solids are little, big, soft, hard, and lots of different colors. What matters? My Maddie Elizabeth Bennett. We did a Google Hangout with Mr. Chelsea's 5th grade class, and it was super amazing. Oh my God. This is my group sorting solids and liquids.
You don't have a picture of
Solids can be colorful, flexible. They have their own shape, and they can feel soft, sticky, bumpy, hard, or smooth. Solids can be cut, bent, and heated to change their shape. Oobleck can be a solid and a liquid. It can be a liquid when it goes on your hand. A Google Hangout with Miss Retrosi's 5th grade class. Everything in the world is made up of matter. Solids can be changed if they are cut, bent, heated, or cooled. Made oobleck out of water and cornstarch. We did a Google Hangout with Miss Retosi's 5th grade class. Matter can be sorted into solids and liquids. Matter can be a solid or a liquid. Liquids take a shape of their own container, and solids have their own shape. Some liquids can freeze and melt. Solids can be hard, soft, different colors, and different shapes. Oobleck can feel like a solid or a liquid.